आपको नहीं आएगी।
सही है ना, उसमें तो बिल आवाज होते थे। ठीक है, टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट चैप्टर फॉर स्टैंडर्ड 10, दैट इज ट्रिग्नोमेट्री। For standard 10 student, this is a very new concept. See, many students face difficulty, or your seniors will be telling you this chapter is very tough, but this chapter is extremely easy, and it also carries more marks in standard 10 also. If you study this chapter, it will be also helping another chapter, that is height and distance. So this chapter, especially in CBSE boards, are divided into two chapters. That is, one is trigonometry ratios, and another one is a trigonometry identities, but both are one chapter only. If you see the R.D. Sharma, in R.D. Sharma we are taking this chapter especially. It is divided into two chapters, that is one trigonometry identities and trigonometry ratios, but we are going to study combined chapter, that is one chapter only. So this trigonometry, what you are understanding first time, it's very simple chapter, and bit it is a formulated chapter, means you have to understand the formulas and you have to remember the formulas. If you start to remember the formulas, you will chapter is very damn easy, and so there are certain formulas which you should remember. So today I will be taking the class for only the formulas, how to remember the formulas, and how to mark up the formulas, how to make a table, and how to solve certain problems. So this is my first class for the trigonometry, only for taking the formulas. See, in trigonometry, first point you should always remember, that is this chapter or this trigonometry rules. These trigonometry rules are applicable only to right angle triangle. Means this for standard 10 only. To apply the trigonometry rules, you have to see that these trigonometry rules are applied only to a triangle which is right angle triangle. So right angle triangle is must for applying the trigonometry rules. Okay. So if you see the right angle triangle is a triangle in which there is a one angle is 90 degree. This all you know because we have studied just on standard 9. So if you see this triangle, and if I do this is a right angle triangle. If I take this right angle triangle, I will take the name ABC. You can see here B angle is 90 degree. So this angle is known as a 90 degree right angle. So such a type of a triangle is known as a right angle triangle. And standard 9 I also studied the parts of the right angle triangle. This 90 degree, the opposite side is known as a hypotenuse. Okay. If I make this angle as my base, for example, I will give here any name alpha. So the line opposite to the angle, is known as an opposite side. Or I will say as O, here I will say as H. The line just after the angle, that is this AB, is known as adjacency. Why I got this opposite side? See here, how I am deciding. See, this hypotenuse is compulsory fixed. The line opposite to the right angle will be the hypotenuse. How to decide the opposite side and the adjacent side? It based on the angle, where the reference angle are given. We will understand in detail in the chapter. But just now, see this is the reference angle. So I am taking the angle as reference as A, which I given the name as alpha. So the angle, the line or the side opposite to the angle is known as an opposite side, and the side just after the angle is known as an adjacent side. If I suppose make any other triangle, say this same triangle ABC, and this is right angle, and now I am making the angle reference as this C, which is alpha. So the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. The side opposite to the angle. So here the angle is here A. Reference was angle A. So opposite side was BC. Here the reference angle is C. So the opposite side will be AB. So this is opposite side. And this is always focus on opposite side. The remaining side will be adjacent. Opposite side means what? The side opposite the angle. Very simple concept. Okay. Here I will make as A. Here I will make as A. Don't get confused with this word. We will be telling, sir, in our book, in textbook, there is no word like adjacent and opposite. The word will be like base and perpendicular. So very simple concept. So this is opposite is not as a base in your NCERT textbook, and this is also perpendicular. No need to worry. We are just focusing. You should get the correct answer. Okay. Formula can be anything. In your CBSE textbook, instead of opposite, it will be written like base. Adjacent will be written perpendicular. So need not to worry. This is another concept. Same concept. So words are different. We have to focus on what? We should get the correct answer. If you are getting the correct answer, we will get the answer. So these are the certain terminology related with this chapter, related with this right angle triangle. See, there are three parts. Okay, right angle triangle. So how to understand once more? In right angle triangle, trigonometry rules are applicable. So this point is very important. Trigonometry rules are applicable only to the right angle triangle. The side opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. The side opposite to the angle, reference angle, will be the opposite, and the remaining side will be the adjacent. Now see here, we are going to discuss a very new concept. First time we are going to understand listen some new words that are, see, this sine, cos, tan. Do not worry. After certain time, you will be habituated to take this name, cosec, sec. These are certain trigonometry functions, and trigonometry functions are related with some reference angle. So I can take the reference angle as alpha. This is known as an alpha. Or in your book, one word will come again and again, one symbol. This is this symbol. This is known as a theta. I can take any angle. See, this is nothing but an angle. This can be 30 degree, 10 degree, 20 degree, 40 degree, or I don't know, x degree, alpha degree, theta. So this is a new word, theta. This is a symbol. How to draw the symbol? Do the circle and just take the line inside the circle, theta. So I will take here sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Instead of theta, you can take alpha, you can take beta, you can take x, you can take 30. So this just represent what? An angle. An angle can be from 0 to 360 angle. So these trigonometry ratios I have written in certain pattern. You can see. See, this is the pattern: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. This pattern should be remembered. If you are not remembering this pattern, means you cannot achieve certain formulas. So these are the certain pattern. This pattern only should remember: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. It's very simple. You can take like this: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. This pattern is important. Why? Because I write down certain here formulas. This formula you should remember, and using this, I will generate certain other formulas by using this pattern. So this pattern is compulsory. This format is compulsory. After sin, you should say only cos, then tan, then cosec, then sec, then cot. So what are the basic formulas here? We'll see this. It's very simple. This format is compulsory. This format: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. You should not say after sin, tan. No. You should say sin, then cos, then tan. After that, you can write down here cosec, sec, tan. How I have written here, in same way you can write down in your book also and remember in this way. If you remember in this way, you can generate the formulas. Need not to mug up the formulas. You can generate the formula of your own. It's very simple. So now see, we write down certain formulas which are to be remembered, which you have to remember, because based on this formula, further chapter will be carried out. So first formula. Once more I repeat, do not confuse with these words with your textbook. Here the word is opposite, here the word is adjacent. In your NCERT textbook, it will be written like a base or perpendicular. So do not to worry. Okay? For hypotenuse I have given H, for opposite I have given O, and for adjacent I have given A. So I write the formulas here. What is the formula for sin theta? This formula you should remember, you should mug up. If you remember this formula automatically will come. Then we will derive certain formulas. So first formula is sin theta, that is O by H. What is sin theta? Opposite by hypotenuse. Sin theta formula is opposite by hypotenuse, or you can say O by H. So what will be cos theta? A by H. So sin theta formula is what? Opposite by hypotenuse, cos theta A by H. So how to take the tan formula? It's very simple. See, tan formula, one formula for tan is, you can see on tan, what is above sin and cos. So tan theta, another formula is sin theta by cos theta. This is one formula. See, understood why I told you to write down the format? Because see, above tan, what you are having? You are having sin theta and cos theta. So our new formula for tan theta is what? Sin theta by cos theta. So I will, if I do the division here, what is the value for sin theta? A by H. This is division, so I will do the division. What is the value for cos theta? A by H. Now see, how to solve this? Many students face the difficulty to solve this. So it's very simple concept, I will tell you. Whenever you come across with this format, A by B divided by C by D. So simple, do one thing, write down equal to long line, first, last multiplication. First, last multiplication, second, third. What I have to do? It's very simple. Understand once more. If you are coming across this type of formula like A by B divided by C by D. So this is A by B divided by C by D. So like this 4. If you are coming across such type of a problem, what do you do? Long line, first, last multiplication, second, third multiplication. Similarly, we do here. This is also format like A by B divided by C by D. So we do long line, first, last multiplication, second, third multiplication. HH will be cut. So tan theta formula is O by A. How I derive this formula? I remember one formula for tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Then I have taken this value. Sin theta means here sin theta O by H, which I asked you to remember. Then this is division, this division. Cos theta means A by H. So I got this format of A by B divided by C by D, long line, first, last multiplication, second, third multiplication. Similarly here also, long line, first, last multiplication, second, third multiplication, etc. Okay? So you can copy out it. Now next. What is the formula for cosec theta? See, now cosec theta, where I have written? In front of sin theta. So first formula for cosec theta is 1 by sin theta. Understood why I asked you to remember in the format? Cosec theta is written in the front of sin theta. So cosec theta is the inverse of sin theta. That's why I asked you to remember the format as sin cos tan cosec sec. So you can remember easily formula. Cosec theta is written in front of what? Sin theta. So 1 by sin theta. So I have inverse it. So this formula also will be inverse. So sin theta is O by H. So what will be the cosec theta? It will be H by O. Next, cos theta. Again, sec theta. So sec theta is written in front of what? Cos theta. So this sec theta is also inverse of cos theta. Now cos theta is A by H. So sec theta will be what? H by U. Simple concept. Cot theta. Now cot theta is in front of what? Tan theta. So I can write down here also 1 by tan theta. Okay. Another one formula for sin theta is what? Tan theta is what? Sin theta by cos theta. So what will be the formula for cot theta here? Cos theta by sin theta. Another formula in terms of opposite and adjacent, tan theta is what? O by A. So what will be the cot theta? A by O. So these are the certain formula you should remember. As one thing more, as cosec theta is 1 by sin theta, similarly sin theta will be also 1 by cosec theta. As sec theta is 1 by cos theta, so cos theta will be 1 by sec theta and simultaneously. So these are the basic formulas in terms of sides. Another formulas which you have to remember. First formula is this formula which I am writing. This should be remembered. First formula is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. You should remember. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Now this formula can be changed in many terms. Like example, sin square theta can I also write it like this, 1 minus cos square theta. Same. Or I can write like this also. Cos square theta means what? Sin square theta. 1 minus sin square theta. Okay. In many ways you can change this formula. formula, you should remember this basic one formula, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. And from this formula, we can generate many other formula like this. Another formula is sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. You remember only one thing, that only between sin and cos is plus. That is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Here, sec square theta plus minus tan square theta equal to 1. So remember one thing, ST was 10. So ST, S means sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So shortcut is what? ST was 10. So here, sec square theta, again I can change this formula to 1 plus tan square theta. Or I can add on, if this goes this side, so 1 will come this side. So I can add on another formula, changing this, that is tan square theta equal to sec square theta minus 1, and so on. You can do many changes by just transferring certain values. One more formula you should remember, that is the last formula, that is cosec square theta minus cot square theta, CC equal to. This is also one formula. This formula should be remembered. It is cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. See here, these are the three formulas. In that, sin and cos only contain plus. Rest of other it contains minus. I told you this shortcut as ST. Here I told you shortcut as CC. Or copy paste. You can remember everything. Okay. But just remember that the plus is only between sin and cos. So sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So sec square theta will be equal to what? 1 plus tan square theta. Or tan square theta equal to sec square theta minus 1. And you can change in many ways. Okay. Your algebraic form should be very good. Similarly here, third formula is cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Or I can change this also, like cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. Or if I take cot square that side, 1 will come this side. I will take a new formula, that is cot square theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Or you can take many forms, or many variation, or many forms you can generate from this kind of formula. So these are the basic formula which you should remember. If you practice 2-3 times, it will be very easy. I know you will be facing difficulty because you are listening this word first time, like sin, cos, tan, but after certain time of a practice, you will understand this. Okay. So once more I will tell you, trigonometry is based on the rules applicable only to right angle. Right angle you understood. Right angle have 3 parts: hypotenuse, adjacent, opposite. It's based on angle. Which reference angle? I can take reference angle as A or C. The angle opposite to the reference angle is known as side opposite to the reference angle is known as opposite, then adjacent. Then you remember the trigonometry functions: sin, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. This format is compulsory. You understood why it is compulsory. So sin theta means, remember this formula, O by H. So automatically cos theta will be A by H. So tan theta new formula is sin by cos. So do the division of A by B divided by C by D, which I have told you. Might you have written it, O by H. Then cosec theta is in front of sin theta, so it will be inverse of sin theta. The formula also inverse. Similarly, sec theta will be cot theta. You can remember this formulas also. You have to remember this: sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Or you can do the variations. Only this sin and cos contain plus. Rest of the other things are containing minus. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. Some of the students are facing difficulty in exams, whether sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1 or tan square theta minus sec square theta equal to 1. So simple shortcut is ST. ST was 10. You know this. Similarly here, cosec square theta means copy paste. Remember in this way. You just remember the formulas. Now, next important formula for this chapter is one table. This table you should remember. What is the table? See, in your book you should not mug up. Most of the teachers they are asking you to mugging up the table, but you should not mug up the values. We will solve that values. It's very simple. See this. Now see the table. How to generate the table in your textbooks? NCERT textbook you will see this table. It will be given 0, 30, 45, 60, 90 values will be given. Do not mug it. Do not mug up. Certain teacher ask you to mug the values, but we will solve the table, which is very important. Before attempting the exam, before writing the board exam, try to write the formulas and table on the back side of the page, rough page. So in the exam you will not get the confused. Never mug up the value. just try to solve the table. This table is very important. Based on this table, based on this value of angle, there is one complete one exercise, and there are certain many problems in NCERT textbook. So we'll see this table. What is that table? See, the table, same format. You should remember that. That is sine, cos, tan, cosec. Sine, cos, tan, cosec. So this format should be remembered. Why? Again, we have to derive certain values by using this format itself. So what are these values? See, remember first line, that is angle 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90. Very simple. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Now how to solve this problem? See, this is 0. So remember, under root 0 by 4. This is 0. So write down up. Under root 0 by 4. After 0 what will come? 1. So 1 by 4. Then 2 by 4. Then 3 by 4. Then 4 by 4. Very simple. First remember this format. Sine, cos, tan, cosec, sec, cot. Then remember the values 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. You should not mix up the values. You should not say 0, 45. No. 0, 30, after 30, 45, 60, 90. So we are not able to remember. See here, 0 to 30, the gap is of 30. Then 15, 15, then 30. So 30, 15, 15, 30. Or you can remember in such a way. After adding this 0, above this 0, you can add under root 0 by 4. After 0, what will come? 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. This is very simple trick. You should remember. So we will solve this. See here. For sin theta, I am solving here. First value is 0 by 4. So 0 by 4. This is root 0 by root 4. Everyone knows this. Standard 9. So this is 0 by 2. Answer will be 0. So we get here 0. Then here, under root 1 by 4. Then you can solve here. Root 1 by root 4. So 1 by 2. So here will be 1 by 2. Then next, 2 by 4. Now you can see here, these are divisible. So 1, 2. So you get what? Root 1 by 2. So what will you get? Root 1 by root 2. Root 1 is 1. Root 2 is root 2 only. Because root 2 is not possible. So root 2 remains. Root 2 is. So 1 by root 2. The next you can take under root 3 by 4. Under root 3 by root 4. See, you cannot take the value of root 3. So remain as it is. Root 3. But root 4 you know. 2. So that is root 3 by 2. The next, root 4 by 4. So 4 cut. So answer will be root 1. Root 1 answer is 1. So this is the value of sin. In this way you can solve this. So now to cos theta, just reverse it. How to reverse? The value for sin 90, it will be for cos 0. That's it. Just reverse the value. See here 1. So write down here 1. Then here is root 3 by 2. So write down here root 3 by 2. Then what comes? 1 by root 2. Then what comes? 1 by 2. Then what comes? 0. See how I have done before cos value? For cos value, sin reverse I have done. So from sin 90 I have reversed. See, sin 90 is 1. So here cos 0 is 1. Then after that root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2. 1 by root 2. Sorry, 1 by 2, 0. Now, tan theta. In previous topic, I told you one formula for tan theta, that was sin theta by cos theta. Just to divide these values. So how to solve this? Here I have to tell one trick, one point. See, any number divided by 0 is undefined. Any number divided by 0 is undefined. So 0 by any number is 0. Just remember, any number n, it can be 1, root 2, root 3, any number divided by 0 is undefined, or 0 by any number is 0. So why this is undefined? In standard 11 and 12, you understand. So remember this, any number divided by 0 is undefined, or 0 by any number is 0. Now see here, for tan theta, obtaining the value of tan theta, you know this, there is one formula sin by cos. So see here, first How to obtain tan 0? So you got tan 0. For tan, what I have to do? I have to divide sine and cos. What is the value for sine? 0. What is the value for cos? 1. 0 by 1 will be 0. Answer will be 0. Then obtaining tan 30. So how to obtain tan 30? I have to divide this value and this value. So what I will do? 1 by 2 root 3 by 2. Just now I told you one new formula, that was a by b divided by c by d. So again, this is like same format, a by b divided by c by d, long line, first last multiplication, second third multiplication, first last multiplication, second third multiplication. You can see 2 is 5. So answer will be what? 1 by root 3. So you can get 1 by 2. Similarly, we will get the tan 45. So tan 45 means what? 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2. Same format. Y by b divided by c by d. Long line, first last, second third. So answer is 1. Similarly, for tan 60, you can write down here root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. Again same format like a by b divided by c by d, long line, first class, second third. So 2 by. So answer will be what? Only root 3 by 1. Root 3 by 1, or you can write down as root 3, because you know every number carries 1 in their denominator. Now you can see here for tan 90. For tan 90, what you will get? For tan 90, you will get 1 by 0. And I just now I told you, any number divided by 0, it will be 1 minus 1 root. Any number divided by 0 is what? Undefined. So tan 90 is undefined. Tan 90 is undefined. Clear? Now next. We'll go with the cosec values. I hope you have copied, or you can take a screenshot, or you can take a pause button. See here. For I can go for a cosec value. I told you one formula for cosec. Cosec formula was inverse of sine. Cosec formula was inverse of sine. It is 1 by sine. Here. Now what I have to do? The value for sine theta I just have to reverse. Now see here. This is 0. I just now told you any number carries 1 in the denominator. I can write down as 0 or 0 by 1 and same. So for cosec theta, I know it is 1 by sine theta. I will just reverse the value. For sine theta it is 0 by 1. So for cosec theta it will be 1 by 0. So cosec theta will be 1 by 0. And I know any number divided by 0 is what? Undefined. Once more. See, for cosec value, the formula is 1 by sine. I have to reverse the formula. Means, if it is 0 by 1, every number carries 1 in the denominator. So sin theta value is 0, or I can say 0 by 1. So for cosec theta will be what? Reverse. That is 1 by 0. And I told you, any number divided by 0 is what? Undefined. So cosec 0 is undefined. I hope you understood. Then it is 1 by 2. So I will just reverse here. It is 2. Here 1 by root 2. Just I will reverse root 2. Root 3 by 2. Just I will reverse 2 by root 3. Then next, this is here 1. Just I will reverse. 1 by 1 means 1. See here 1. Again it carries 1 in the denominator. Again reverse it. 1 by 1 means 1. Now same case, see. After writing the sign, for cos we have what we have done? Just we reverse the value for sine. Similarly, after writing the cosec, for sec, because sec is also inverse of cos. So we will reverse the value for cosec. How? See here 1, 2 by root 3, root 2, 2, undefined. Okay. Now we know one cot formula. See how I have written sec formula means after writing the sine, I have taken the cos, and for cos I have just reversed the value. And reverse value I have written. After, see now sine inverse is cosec. Similarly, sec inverse is cos. So after writing the cosec, for value of sec, what I will do? I will reverse the value for cosec. So writing for the sec, reverse the value of cosec. How to write cot theta formula? Similar formula. We remember the formula for cot theta, that is 1 by tan theta. So here reverse the value of tan theta. Now this is 0. So I just have to value the 0 will be having 1 in the denominator. So for tan theta it's 0. So for cot theta will be 1 by 0. And any number divided by 0, just now I told you, that is undefined. And then here reverse the value. For tan theta it is 1 by root 3. So it will be what? Root 3. Yeah, 1 by 1 means 1. See here root 3. Again it carries 1 in their denominator. So for tan theta it is root 3. Reverse for the quad. So root 3 by 1. Reverse it. 1 by root 3. Undefined. Now you will see this. So what to do this? Now we see here 1 by 0 is undefined. Now I have to reverse here. 1 by undefined. So 1 by undefined will be what? 0. I will take undefined here. 0 will come here. So answer will be 0. Once more I repeat. See I have to reverse the value. 1 by 0 undefined. 1 by root 3 means I have done root 3 by 1. 1 by 1 means I have done 1 by 1. It was what? It was root 3. So I have done here 1 by root 3. It was here undefined. So I will write down here 1 by undefined. And 1 by undefined is nothing but what? 0. How 0? 1 by 0 is undefined. Undefined will come here. 0 will come here. So this is 0. So these are the certain formula you should remember. That's it.